And let's go to YouTube, and then let's go to TikTok.
Hello, everything.
Okay, we're live on TikTok. We got our camera,
TikTok,
and then
TikTok,
here we've
TikTok.
got on YouTube.
Oh, should I get in the middle?
What do you say,
more?
TikTok?
I don't
Is
know.
your thing?
Isn't that what it's called? TikTok?
It's called TikTok.
TikTok.
Not TikTok.
TikTok.
No, not at all.
Oh. Sounds like it should be called TikTok.
No, that sounds like a baby name to me.
Oh.
Like when you name someone like, you little baby, you little TikTok. That's what it sounds like to me. It's okay. I'm just curious. Okay, so that's on. Let's just wait at least for a full minute on YouTube.
Wait for Melissa to join.
That's it. Whatever. She's not the first one to join. There's other people that join too.
I hope Beverly joins because we still have her package. Beverly.
There we go. Oh, we got. There you go. She said, "I knew." Oh, there you go. She was. You were right this time. Afternoon. For Melissa, I said you were right.
Oh,
she was on YouTube.
Hey, Melissa.
Okay. Let's just get started because we're gonna record this anyway. So go ahead. You start.
Hello, doll hunters. I'm Timoteo.
And I'm George. And this is
TGLF. Timoteo and George, Live Friday.
That's right. Happy Friday. We are here today. We are here to cover some of the stuff that we posted earlier this week, as well as fun additional information that hopefully we will see later in the future. So let's get started, I guess, with the beginning of our coverage for today. We actually posted a fun video, and it's all about the brand new 2025 Allen doll. So it's this guy right here. There's a whole oh yeah, there you go. Hence the t-shirt. There's not a t-shirt,
and the blue
zip
shorts.
Up. The comprehensive sort of like little like unboxing and review. Well, not unboxing. He's already unboxed, but review of this doll and his counterparts throughout the decades. Well, at least the ones we have in our collection, because we have, of course, the original one, and then some of the later iterations. And because he comes back in the movie, they do state a false fact. I always point it out in the Barbie the movie. Yes, they talk about how they came out with the original Allen and then discontinued him, but technically they really didn't, because they brought him back out a few different times. So that's what we did in the video. We basically went through and compared him to different versions and kind of some other fun other trinkets and oddities that are Allen centered that we showed in the. Oh wow, she's putting a lot of comments. What she put? Afternoon, say hi. Oh yeah, the matching outfits are cute, she said, with your Allen.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, you can buy. We're not affiliated, but these are. I mean, we're not sponsored, but these are. You can buy them on Amazon. They're actually, I think they're made in China. Actually, I've seen them listed. Yeah, there we go. Or no tariffs, but. So the video is really fun. If you guys don't know, but Allen is. You have the original one right there, right?
Oh yes.
This is the original. Is there anything in there?
No, it's just a box. See, this is his box.
Oh, he's right there. I'm seeing doubles, but here's like the original. Hold him closer. You can do him closer.
Oh
but
no, because then we're not gonna be able
to
see him.
This is the original Allen doll that came out in 1964. Matches nicely. There you go. Who is Bye Bird Boutique Robin? Hello, Bye Bird Boutique Robin. Yes, matches nicely, very perfectly. He got the one that has the furry collar to kind of match the flocked sort of feature on his. I got the other one that was just a plain fabric, like the polyester.
The terry cloth?
Yeah, the terry cloth. And yours has a little fur on it to kind of mimic that terry cloth. But Allen came out in 1964, and he was around for a few years. Oh, his chancla fell off.
Oh no!
You better find that.
Oh no, that's like $80.
But yeah, he came out then, so we just wanted to make a comprehensive video because we thought this Allen was a beautiful kind of reimagination of that 1964 version. Of course, it was such a nice twist, and this one's so handsome. Look at him. Let me take his glasses off. I think he's so handsome.
Stop that,
such a handsome doll. Where did you bring him from?
Well, you see, I'm sure it's in here somewhere. Your room seems to swallow up doll stuff.
Or you could. Well, you have to find it later. Okay. Let's keep going. So basically, it's a really nice reimagination, but they give him so much more accessories. You actually have a box one right there. Can you show him?
There you go.
Show him and show the accessories to everybody closer.
Closer.
You see all the
Closer.
accessories? There's a frisbee.
Closer.
There's his sandals, of course. He has a little phone. He has his sunscreen, which is SPF.
64.
Wait.
What?
Oh, look at this one says 59.
Oh, well, that's the typo
The,
on the back.
look in the back, it says 15. Well, you can't see, it's too tiny. But in his actual SPF little lotion says 64, which is the year he came out. That's so weird. So they must have changed it in production. And then a water bottle, his sunglasses, and a backpack and a terry cloth towel to put it all in, which it all fits in there. Oh, it's Kevin. Hey, Kevin. Hey,
Kevin.
Love seeing you 2 weekly. I love my new Alan. My BMR arrived today.
BMR?
It's a what is that? Oh, it's a body modification. He's gonna do it. I'm sure it's a more. Is it the ones that articulate more? Is that what it is? Kevin, and then the rug man pulleth. Hey, Boo Bear, I miss those. What the heck? Oh no, that's a spam. I don't know what that is. What kind of, this ain't no like weird hookup app. Get out of here, weirdos.
God.
I'll put the user in timeout because they were being nice at least, but they're just not the wrong channel. But we are so excited. This right. He's so cute, right, Kevin? He's so adorable. He's very handsome. His skin is a lot lighter than the original Alan, but I think it's what they intended to do with the original one, because usually people that are ginger, they tend to be very fair skinned.
Well, maybe that's why they give him all those beach wear, because maybe he's going to go and have a tan.
Go get a 10.
Go get a 10. Sorry, my English is right.
Wrong. We swear English is our first language. Well, his first language.
I've been trying it for 51 years.
But yeah, he's really cute, really adorable. Yeah, but like Kevin wrote on there. Oh, look, we have some more comments. Happy birthday, Quaresma. Happy birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Quaresma. Happy birthday to you. And many more. And then LA put the, nervous emoji. Oh, I'm so sorry if I missed any comments on TikTok. I see a lot of people joining here and there. But hello, TikTok. Good morning or good afternoon.
It's a gift.
Good morning. Should I get an eye lift? I don't know if I should get an eye lift. I don't want to yet. I think eventually in my life I will. I was thinking about plastic surgery earlier this week because we were talking about some people, really go overboard. But I think some people really border where it looks nice, where it's flattering. But I don't. Awful plastic surgery. I guess he got a revamped style. So
it's a big time revamped style. His face is huge compared to the old one.
Where?
Well, look at how big his face is compared to this one right here.
Oh, I guess, yeah. His face has more cheekbones. His more square jaw. Look at that.
It's like totally different. This is like a little peanut head.
Let's go to TikTok right there. There you go.
Peanut head. But
he's so much more cuter. I like him a lot more. But I love the original.
No. I like this one.
No, I like it too. No one said I don't like it. I just said I love this one more for me personally, just because he's a lot more handsome. And it feels like this, because all of the original Barbie characters, they look, because it's like their first iteration of the dolls, they all look kind of funky, like Barbie.
Well, I like him because you can see on the back of his head. His hair looks like it has somewhat of a wave to it, so his hair is just a little bit more, I don't know, it seems... He maybe has some Latino in him or something in there, he's like a little bit more like that for me, because look at his hair, how much it waves compared to him. His hair is bone straight, and that's why his part is there, but his part is kind of blends into his hair, and then he has that little curl that falls forward on himself. So I think that somewhat of an ethnicity in him, I think.
Melissa's spamming you and telling you to say happy birthday to Felipe.
Oh goodness, happy birthday to my brother Felipe. He turned 70.
and he swears he doesn't color his hair.
Yeah, he says it's naturally black, but we all know that
we don't know
paints it.
We don't know if he's watching this.
Maybe what is that one product called? Maybe Maybelline, not Maybelline, but it's one of those.
Maybe it's Maybelline. Yeah, he's a L'Oreal girl. That's what it is.
L'Oreal or Ferrari.
He saw Katy Perry's commercial and said, "I want my hair black like her." Yep. That's what it is. Whatever.
But he turned a big 7-0.
Big old hater, Crazy Felipe.
He's so old.
Very old, yeah.
God, I can't believe I have a brother that old.
Like the Crypt Keeper, I think.
I think Melissa even has to help him out of bed to go to the restroom.
Or if she's fast enough, because she's not very fast either. Show us your wigs one day. There's actually 3 wigs behind me right here. I just
don't wear them.
Yeah, so I have 3 orders coming out. We got Kwangya Punk over here, which is the copper one on the far side. In the middle right here is really a new bestseller of mine. It's called Finish Her. It has these really cool nails here. Let me prop it up really quick.
Go ahead.
This is really cool. This is a wig that I've done a lot so many times now for customers, but basically this new idea came up with this fake, of course, paint blood splatter, and then there's these nails that are fastened into the hair buns, and it's all teased and spooky looking. It's very fun, fashionable, very street chic, and very couture, very big. So let's put it back over here. And then the last wig on the other side over here. No, the last wig over here. This one's called Devil's Advocate because of the horns. It has barbed wire on it. I'll show you. It's really cool too. It's another bloody wig, but it has this fake barbed wire that wraps around the horns right here. And yeah, that'll be going out to the customers. I'm going to be shipping them out soon. But I have more orders. I have this really cool... I wish I could have brought it to show you, but it's a secret project. Let's just say it's a Bratz style wig, and it may or may not look like the new 2025 anniversary
It may not look like it.
It may or may not, and it's for a very high profile client, so I'm very excited. I love working with them when I get to do wigs for them. You'll find it, I'm sure it fell somewhere, like, and bring it.
I don't know, maybe it's in the room. Your room kind of swallows up
but you could have lost it when you brought it over from
I walked over there, looked over there.
I'm sure you'll find it. No one's vacuumed yet. But yeah, so those are the wigs. Thank you for asking. Kevin said, "Tim, why is your brother twice your age?"
Okay.
Great keeper.
I tell you, old people, they go get old fast.
Yeah, they either forget when they color their hair.
Yeah. No, he's not that old. He's, I think, 60. Well, how old am I? I'm 51, so he's 61.
He just does not color his hair. You're so jealous. I don't know, girl. He's a secretive guy from what I know, and he's told me before he colored his hair, but he doesn't say it anymore. But anyways, Becky G says, TGLF, you guys, great singing. Oh, thank you, Becky. Yeah. We love birthdays. Super fun.
Oh, yeah, and prayers for my sister. She's in the hospital. Did you know that, Melissa? She landed in the hospital. She doesn't take her medication. Shame. And she don't like drinking water. Shame.
That's crazy.
No, but hopefully she does good in the hospital. She's got high blood pressure. I have high blood pressure, but I take my pills.
Oh, now Melissa's being mean. I'm going to hide her comments.
Oh.
She's being rude. She's fighting now.
Why?
Well, she's saying, I hope you live to be 61.
Oh,
was that nice? She's being rude. Yep.
Oh, don't hide her.
I'm just going to time out.
Time out, Melissa.
Yeah, you don't got to be on here. You're not in charge, so don't be rude. Or hide your comments for right now. But we're just joking. It's just joke. Age is jokes. But
age ain't nothing but a number.
Yeah. Okay. So, anyways, Alan is really great.
That's my shoe.
We'll find out. I haven't stepped anywhere, so I'm keeping my legs up here, elevated. He lost his little chancla for his vintage Alan doll. Oh, hold on. Someone wrote. Finally, we got a comment. Oh, hello, Junior. Happy Friday on TikTok. I cannot. Alan is half Mexican and half white. Okay, because he's tan in one and not tan in the other.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, he is like very, very tan compared to like Ken and Barbie and all of them. So
and maybe he has that punchy nose like Midge.
You're right. Maybe he is half Mexican, half Latino, half something.
Yeah, he has some sort of ethnicity in him,
Yeah,
I believe.
but I think they were tended to be white, so we're not sure because colonization and everything.
Yeah.
But it's really fun. It's a really fun doll. If you love Alan, if you don't know about him, I'd recommend getting him because look at how cute is that. It's just a fun nod, right, to the vintage.
Yeah, and if you can't get to the vintage Alan, they actually have the vintage looking Alan reproduced a couple of times throughout the year. With some ice cream shop, I believe, and the campus sweethearts or something like that. So they're out there. He looks almost the same, but the new 60th anniversary does not look exactly like this one. A little different, but it'll get you close.
Yes,
But they're still pricey. So just to let you know, they are a pricey doll, Alan, just because he's hard to find.
yeah.
Limited.
And then this one was hard to find at first, but now he's being stocked everywhere, so it's fairly easy to find him. $15, you can't beat it.
$14.99.
There you go, $14.99. Sorry, not even 15. Okay, and right now I see 3 cutie Allens. Oh, there you go, 3 cutie Allens. Talking about you because you're Ellen shirt.
Thank you.
That's Mariano G on TikTok. So yeah, and then we have other Allens. Like I think Tim's getting ready to show you guys another one right now.
The 60th anniversary Allen.
It's a Silkstone,
and he's very heavy, but little different than the original one. The original one, like I said, once again, a little smaller in the face. Compared to this one, which just seems just a little wider in the face.
Yeah.
And he's very heavy. He's a heavy doll. So I guess that must be the Silkstone body.
Yes, that yeah, because they're a lot more like they're more fuller and more dense material, so they tend to just be heavier. But I think it's really cute, even though it kind of looks more blown out in the face. It's really nice they made a Silkstone Allen. There's no Silkstone Allen doll, period. So I know this,
but they kept his hair on this one. Same hair.
Everything else is the same too. Yeah. Even I love the tag and everything because I would have loved they gave him a tag, but he's a new version, so they didn't. I understand that.
And he's playline, so they probably didn't want to waste the money. Ooh, crazy Alan.
Oh, your mom's on
a brother
Tim.
named Alan.
There you go. Yeah, with one L. Right?
Yeah, but he has the version of Alan from the Hart family, Alan. And then we later found out somebody had asked the question if we knew why they changed his spelling of his name from Allan to Alan. And we read that there was a divorce happening in the family.
Yes, was that what it is? I didn't know.
Yeah, there was there's a.
You told me, yeah.
Well, there was a divorce. He was actually married because it was named after Alan, the son-in-law. Ruth Handler named this doll after her son-in-law, Alan. Can't remember his last name right now, but his
Sherwood?
Yeah, I believe.
No, that's his name. Yeah.
But he was married to her daughter Barbara. I believe that was the one that was named after Barbie. But then later in the years they got divorced. So rumors on the internet say that was one of the main reasons they changed his name to Alan, just to make it a little different when he got married to Midge.
Now your mom's commenting. She said we're watching you. I think she wrote Charlie is watching. Not said Aaliyah's watching. Leah's watching. So your nieces. It says nieces. His little
girls.
Little nieces. Yes, happy Friday, you guys.
They're
TGLF.
Sick. They're out of school right now because they're sick.
Oh, that sucks. Hey, being sick is terrible. But yeah, so we got that, and then there's another Allen thingy right there. You want to show? It's really cool. This is a really nice rarity.
Show this again on our video.
Yes, but this is
go ahead, the Allen European case. It comes from Europe, but there's very limited on these cases as well. They only made a couple of them out there. Really nice vinyl too, and for its age, it kept up very, very well. I keep all my Allen clothes in here. Well, not Allen clothes, Ken clothes, but Allen and Ken at the time came out with both similar clothes because they can wear the same outfits. Their body structures are exactly the same. But this was a really nice set. So if you ever get a chance to pick one of these up, I would say grab it. I think the last one we saw it at the Sherry's Doll Show in California. And it was running about $200, which is probably standard for a case like this. So if you get it, you have the money for it, I would suggest to buy one. This one's in really good condition, the one I have.
Yeah, Tim used to have another one, but that one is because it had a smell to it, right?
Yeah, it was more of a moldy, kind of watery smell to it. I just didn't care for it too much. It looked exactly the same. It was in a very good mint condition, but I sold it off to a friend, a Facebook friend, and to this day he still has it. He's very joyful that he was able to pick it up, and
nice.
I told him if he ever sells it, I don't want it. No, I was kidding. I just didn't like the smell of it. I was trying my hardest.
Well,
to
you
get
have
that
this
smell.
one, which is great.
Course,
yeah,
so but I would love to have a second one. That would be nice.
There you go. Yeah,
because I'm greedy like that.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that's a really cool, fun Alan episode to check out on our channel right now. It's like, how long is it? It's like 40, 50 minutes.
Yeah.
Something like that. We didn't expect it to be that long, but yeah.
George likes to vocalize.
Ooh, someone messaged me about my doll that's for sale. Let's see if they buy it.
Which one?
This one, the one I was going to show eventually.
Okay.
But we'll get there eventually. We'll get there. I don't want to go off course. Yeah, I don't want to. What's on eBay and Mercari? But
both.
But yeah, Alan's a really fun character. He's if we haven't even said this is Ken's best friend. That's the whole purpose why he was created. So
buddy.
It's best buddy. He was discontinued because of sales, I'm assuming. But then there's other rumors that they didn't like the doll, basically, and then they brought him back in moments here and there. As you know, he came back with Mitch, got married to Mitch, was a father was her baby daddy, and then they brought him back for this current iteration, and then a couple times for some they
discontinued Midge as well. Remember, so if they discontinued Midge, they most likely got rid of her boyfriend.
But you pointed out in our video, and I didn't understand in the moment, but it was those reproductions, like the double dates, and then the campus ones where Midge is in her swinging dress and he's in his school sweater jersey thing.
I said that earlier, but yeah.
Oh, my bad.
I guess you don't listen to me either.
I must have been reading comments. My bad. But there's that, and then there's really no other dolls inspired by Alan. The original Alan, at least, because he has a very unique face, and I almost made the mistake of I have one of the modern circle Kens. It's the art director, and for a second, but then I forget that's Ken's face, those shape eyes. I'm like, that's right, because the molded hair Ken looks a lot different than the original one, and that's why I was assuming it was Alan, but I was way wrong. I'm glad I didn't include that false piece of information.
I wonder if they used somewhat of a Midge mold to it, because he does have Midge's little pudgy nose.
Yeah. Maybe, yeah, because you're right. They do have the little pudgy nose, so that's a thing. But he's such a cute character. He's fun to collect. He has price and stuff. We talked about this, but did hike with the movie getting popular because Alan was a character in the movie played by Michael Cera. And the sales for the vintage ones shot up for a minute.
I mean, in the past you could get him for $20, and then they flew all the way over past $100. You can even go up to $200 depending on the condition, or whoever's selling it thinks they got gold. But yeah, they're still kind of pricey right now. I think you can probably pick one up now from $60 to $100. So like I said, once again, it just depends on the condition of the doll. So that's kind of gonna be a big factor of how much these dolls go for.
But you know what's funny to me? I didn't is this motif that they do where the main characters are blonde and brunette, and Barbie I guess is a redhead too, but mostly known for blonde and brunette. But then the best friends are always redheads. It's kind of messed up. Like Alan's Ken's best friend Midge is a redhead, but she also has a blonde color variant. But
you got oak people out there who actually recolor his hair to all these different colors.
Yeah,
I think you haven't seen him in pink hair at one time.
Oh, that's right. That's we have
BB Brown. She has hers, I think, in pink.
But there's a person who customizes them on our Instagram that we follow.
Oh, Ribbons and Bows.
There you go. Yeah, the
oak.
What is that called though?
Flocking?
No, not them flock it. It's when they
repaint.
No, what Diana and Dolphin and the re-root. Oh,
re-root.
They'll root them. They'll root them with actual hair, like the Kens and the vintage Kens and everything, and coif their hair really pretty. It's really cute. But it's really fun and exciting. Definitely check out that video and then get yourself one of these newer Allens.
I would. They're only $14.99.
Yeah, and I'm sure eventually, because they're stocking them a lot, they're maybe even dropping price. So maybe even wait a minute and see if you can get it for $10. But I didn't think that was a bad price point at all. Especially compared to the other dolls of this caliber. They're all, not to be mean, they're not little special. They're kind of lackluster. So this is the first one where I saw this Playline doll. I was like, I want this one. A $15 doll. I've never tried to run to a store to get a Playline.
Yeah, and he doesn't articulate. I believe George has 5 points of articulation.
He does articulate. He has 5 points of articulation.
He doesn't have a ball joint kind of doll.
There you go. That's a better. Yeah, he does have articulation. His
but
arms
neither
move,
does
his
the
legs
vintage
move,
one.
and then he has the same points of articulation as the vintage one. That's why a lot of people, like Kevin said, are doing adding made to move like bodies and stuff.
Oh, is that what he's gonna do?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, so he's gonna pop that head right off. He's that crazy Kevin.
There you go. Kevin said, "I'm impatient. I wanted him now. Bought him a bunch of new clothes and everything." Hey, I was gonna ask because I've been trying to find him a Halloween costume, but like nobody. I realize there's like no really. I mean, unless you get like a Ken Wizard of Oz doll and redress him or something. There's really no like clothes packs that are like Halloween outfits for Ken or even Barbie. Even I think.
Well,
that's
yeah,
quite
there's
odd.
that yellow and black one. Remember?
No,
the
but newer ones. I'm talking about. I don't want to put a
ones.
vintage outfit on him, you know, because I want to take him to Disneyland for Oogie Boogie Bash, and put his little Mickey hat on him and stuff. I don't even think it's gonna fit him because look at his hair. It makes his head really huge.
Be sitting on the back.
Yeah, but
get double stick.
What are you thinking of dressing him in first, Kevin? What's your ideas? What are you manifesting with your new Alan doll? I just love him so far, like the way he is. I just love that he comes with the backpack, like he's ready to travel the beach or something. Yeah, that's
new. The backpack. I never seen him with an accessory like that. A little beach towel, yes.
But I appreciate it because the backpack can hold everything.
And he has a water bottle.
Because a lot of dolls, like especially Barbie dolls that come with bags and stuff, their accessories don't fit in their bags. There's too many accessories, and I love that. All his accessories fit inside the bag. It's quite wonderful. I really appreciate that they did that for him because otherwise you just have all these loose accessories everywhere. And then the fact that all his accessories, like his suntan lotion, there's like a little ring where you can attach it to his thumb, like he's holding it.
Gotcha.
It's not just for show.
No, don't you have all your accessories in your bag?
Yeah, they're in here. Oh, I don't want to pull him out.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah,
and he even has a cell phone.
Yeah, and then what's funny to me is he's really buff. Like his arms, we already talked about it, but his little like body isn't like super buff, but his arms are like he should be more fuller, I guess, in his stature. Mm-hmm. But yeah, as far as Alan, yeah, check it out. Like I said, it's a fun. And then do you want to add anything else about Alan or Alan's legacy that we didn't talk about in the video? Because we talk a lot more in the video.
Yeah, we talked a lot. We just didn't show Mitch too much. She's in the background, but she was there.
Yeah, I kicked her out the party.
She was on support.
But we did post something else. Finally, after getting the dates correct, I made it to our friend's Barbie party with our local Barbie group here. In East Mesa here in Arizona. It was about a 45-minute drive on the freeway away from me. It was quite the distance.
He was going to take an Uber. I was like, oh Lord, that would have been a whole Greyhound.
Anyways, but basically, I went to this party. I went by myself because he couldn't go. We already talked about that. But the stuff that we got, because we do this thing at the party where it's a white elf and gift exchange. You take a wrapped gift. Completely concealed, and we play a game where everybody who bought a gift gets to participate. And I took 2 gifts on my behalf. Maria, our friend, let me take one on his behalf. And the things I won, we'll show you first what I got you. This is what I won for Tim.
Yes.
Ooh, the new deluxe Christy doll.
Isn't that cool? The rare find.
Yeah,
I sure did.
There was 2 in the pool of the presents, and my first one got stolen.
Dang it.
And the thing is, it gets stolen twice, and then it gets locked. You can't steal it after the second time. But this one got locked with me, and I was able to steal it. So it was fantastic. I loved it.
Yeah, she's part of the
Tim was looking for her, so I was trying to find Tim something really amazing. At one point, I had a Loungefly wallet for him and that came with $20, which would have been cool. But my friend Cheryl stole it from me, and I got this instead. So I was like, perfect. Tim actually wanted this too. So
actually, I would ask for a doll. You gotta ask me what I wanted.
I know, but money.
Oh my!
And a wallet. You like wallets.
I know, but when am I gonna wear it?
Yeah, you can. Thank you for doing that. Oh, we got a comment. Krishna Kumar, is there any giveaway for your subscribers? I am from India. Well, hello from.
Yes, we did.
Hello, Krishna from India. Welcome to our live. We did actually do a giveaway for our National Barbie Doll 2025 Collectors Convention video. That's already been completed. That was our first ever giveaway after 8 years of being here on YouTube, and maybe we'll do one on TikTok. What the heck?
What happened?
Someone put hello Judas on TikTok. It's okay. I'll let that slide because I love that song, so I'll leave it alone. I don't want to. But if you write anything else, you're being blocked.
But yeah, we did give did do a giveaway. We're actually waiting for our last person, Beverly, to get a hold of us.
Beverly Street. Yeah, Beverly.
So hopefully you can get a hold of us. I have your box all packed up, ready to go. The other two drawing pullouts, they're already on their way, and they should be receiving those hopefully soon. So Viv will probably take a while because she's in another country.
Yeah, but we sent those off. Luckily, it took a while. Sorry, ladies, but thank you for being patient. But yeah, if you want to stay tuned, Krishna, we'll have things. Thanks for the reply, team. Hope to win a Ken doll from the giveaway. Love from India. Oh well, thank you too. Yeah, so just stay tuned. Sometimes we'll do giveaways, especially with the convention, because we got so many gifts where we didn't know what to do with them. So we thought to spread the wealth and be really nice and just pass it on and not be too greedy. And then Kevin wrote, yes, one of the best Gaga videos is Judas Hands Down. Yeah, it's my favorite Lady Gaga song. And just the only fool. I love it so much. But what do you call it? So I got that for him in the White Elephant gift exchange. And then for myself, I got an extra Allen, so I have one box. He's back there in my little display behind me where I sit on my desk. And I got a book, even though I can't read. But
there are pictures so he can look at.
Yeah, I love pictures. I'm just kidding, I can read. It's the Barbie, her inspiration, history, and legacy. So it's just kind of like a big amalgamation of a historical sort of timeline. Like in the back right here, there's a timeline of different points in Barbie's years of production, important things that have happened. So it's kind of like a timeline, as you can see, of different important Barbie related events.
Facts.
And then people they've worked with, designers and articles and stuff and pictures. Let's see if I can find a cute one. Let's see what I find here. Like this one, the Karl Lagerfeld doll, which is a really expensive doll, really sought after. So you get some nice photos of Karl Lagerfeld with his doll.
I don't know. I didn't really like that doll.
No?
No, wasn't my cup of tea.
There's another one. I should have.
The Twiggy doll.
Twiggy doll's really cool.
I like that.
Yeah,
one.
I love a Twiggy doll.
A couple of those dolls.
Yeah, I have a Twiggy dolls too. Really cute. And then right here, let's of course. Here's Christy.
And there goes Midge and Alan.
There you go, Christy, Midge, and Barbie and Ken, Alan, Midge, and a Skipper. Really, you can zoom in right there. But so it's just a little comprehensive little book, and then they show some of the dolls, celebrity dolls they've done. I really like the Zendaya one they did, which is really cute, really pretty. Where is she? Right here. I know she's right here. Here she is. Like the Zendaya doll they did. It's a one-off doll. It wasn't made for production or for sale, but it's a fun little book. It's a fun little coffee table book. I'll keep it. I actually stole this gift from
so you did some stealing too, huh?
Oh, I had to because I kept stealing my gifts. I kept getting good gifts. Oh, and then the can I took, the faux fur can, it went crazy at the party. Everyone was stealing it, and it ended up. Who did it end up with? I can't remember who I ended up with, but I'm glad that it was. And also his display, light up LED display case went really well. Live. Yeah, that was really fun. But I'm just saying it went really well at the. Well, you weren't there. I'm saying it went well. It went well. They stole your gift. Lisa, our friend Lisa Carpenter, ended up with your gift.
Oh, nice.
So that was nice.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Lisa.
Oh, we got some more comments. Krishna says,
somebody was
"Are you on Facebook, team?" Yes, we. Oh. I love Twiggy. Yes, we love Twiggy. Nitty Litter on TikTok. And then Krishna wrote, are you on Facebook, team? Yes, we are. We're under Vintage Doll Hunters on Facebook. You can definitely check us out there. We also have individual Facebooks. His is under Timoteo. Everything okay?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Go ahead. No, just keep talking. I was looking at somebody asked about.
So his Facebook is Timoteo Cañas, and I don't have a personal Facebook. I keep it under it's a business personal account, but it's Georgina the Doll. I post anything personal in there too. So
Anthony Damar
Georgina the Doll
was asking if this is an Allen Beach shirt. I said yes.
Oh my God, is that Allen's Beach shirt? Yes, you can buy it on Amazon. They're available.
Yes, Anthony Damar.
Yes, you can even buy them on AliExpress because they're manufactured in China. So a lot of shops on AliExpress will sell them. And then Viv, hey Viv and Steve, hey guys, only on for a couple of minutes. Love the Allen shirt, Timoteo. Oh,
Yay! Well, Viv, your package is on its way.
Yeah, well, I messaged her. She knows. Okay. You actually responded to us. I haven't checked your message, but you said you were on vacation. Hopefully, your vacation's going well. I hope
it should take a while, right?
Yeah, it's gonna take a minute, but it's on its way to you. So look forward to that. But yeah, that party was really fun. So basically, it's a lot of us getting together, and then they organized the game. Our friend Diana from Doll Planet organized a very intense 25 question game that she did not fact check on Google. That she just came up with up the top of her head. So that was kind of tricky and difficult. I got 12.5 points out of 25. So and then I remember at one point I had told Tim that she was like, oh, because she did it by eras, like started from the 60s on forward. She was like, oh, we're in the 2000s. Oh, George, you're going to get all these. I was like, girl, I don't collect 2000s dolls. That's Roy, our friend Roy. Mm-hmm. Maybe he would know, but I don't even think he collects 2000s dolls.
Was he there?
No, he wasn't. Oh. But I'm thinking of people in our group that are like younger that may have, because that's what she was assuming because I'm younger that I collected those dolls. I'm like, I really don't. When it came to the 2000s, I love the Bratz more, to be honest, to be fair. But that was not a true statement because I only got one answer right out of the 2000s. It was like, what was the red-headed celebrity doll my scene made?
Oh.
See, and I know that only because I saw an image of it on Twitter a long time ago and it stuck in my head, and it was Lindsay Lohan. They made a Lindsay Lohan my scene doll.
My scene Lindsay Lohan doll.
Exactly, really cool. And then everyone else, I think, the person who won was Ken. Our friend Ken, he won. He got like 20 points out of 25.
Wow.
Probably had Google open on his phone or something. But we bought food. Everybody bought it, as they call it, a dish to pass, to share. We bought the chicken salad. Hi, A Planet A. Happy Friday, TGLF. We did that. There was like wings and salads and alcohol and desserts. And then I brought him back home some pasta chili, I guess, that Maria made.
It was a different chili. I've never had a chili. I believe there was cinnamon in the chili.
Interesting.
Never had that before, but I Googled it, and it seems like it said it was a Cincinnati chili. So I don't know. I mean, I was first thrown off by the taste of it, but after a while, I was like, well, it's not bad, So it was different to have a different flavor to a chili, but cinnamon wouldn't have been my first thought of adding to a chili, but it was good.
Yeah, no,
I ate it all,
and I didn't eat it because it's pasta with gluten. I avoid gluten, but there was that, and then Maria, our friend Maria, hosted. Thank you, Maria, and I hope your operation went well. I know you're probably not watching this, but just to throw good energy out there while we're talking about people who are going through stuff like your sister and everything. Good energy, and everything to you guys. So hopefully everything ends up or goes well. But so food, the games, then people will bring stuff to sell.
Dioramas. Yeah, dioramas.
Yeah, dioramas. Yeah, they Maria set up some stuff in her house, which I posted in that short thing while I was filming while I was there. And then people will bring stuff to sell. I didn't film any of that. I didn't really check it out. I saw initially when I got there earlier before a lot of people, so there was only like a few things for sale, and I didn't really want anything, so I didn't buy anything. I'm happy with what I ended up because I was actually gonna buy some. One of our friends had extras, and she was gonna sell me one, but by the end of the party, I ended up winning one, so I didn't need it. But thank you for the offer. And that's kind of it. It kind of lasts from noon to 5. Usually these parties. Our next party, usually our friend Ken, who won the game, he usually hosts it at his house and here in Phoenix. So hopefully, we'll do that. It's more of a holiday party right before the holidays, so maybe he'll do that. Maybe one day we'll host a party, but it'll have to be a smaller one because Ken's house is a lot bigger and he's able to accommodate more people. Maria had to limit it to 20 people because it gets hot, especially because it's hot right now, and having too many bodies in your house and it's kind of heat, it just warm. Kevin wrote, "That's so much fun. I wish they had something like that by me." Well, maybe you can organize one because even in our local, we have so many group members, but not everybody goes to the parties. But there's like a select people that will open their homes to everybody. Like last year, Trish opened her home to us, and then Ken always does, and then who's another person? It's just Ken's that we've been to and Trish's. Mm-hmm. That's it, and then Maria. That's about it. And then one time, our friend Joan. She actually rented a room at like cafe style like
well, they
restaurant.
allowed her to use the room as long as we like purchased things,
Foods and stuff.
foods and
there
stuff.
You go. So
it was a cafe.
So it was a
big room.
So a public restaurant, and it was like a little like side room they had. And
because I think she was in the process of moving, and
gotcha.
She wanted to make sure. Yeah.
So there you go. Maybe do like a rummage sale where you can link up at someone's house to host.
But the way we started being introduced into this group, there was an actual Facebook group called Valley of the Sun Barbie, which were local Arizona Barbie people that just like Barbie, and then that's kind of how it all started with us. Is the group was there prior to us even being there, and I think there was maybe about 5 people that started their basic group, then went to 10, and next thing you know, there was up to 40 to 60 people that were trying to get into Ken's last party.
Yeah.
And I mean, it just grew and grew. And the way we usually spread the love is me and George, well, not right now, but we'd go to a lot of doll shows and sell, or we'd bump into Barbie people. And then we would just mention, hey, there's an online group on our Facebook if you want to join. And then that's kind of how, they all kind of added themselves to the group, and then going to the parties as well, and just grew and grew. So Kevin, I would start off there, just figure out who your local people are. And
what's interesting too, like for us, like we've been going to the parties for like 2-3 years now, but we've known a lot of these people already for like much more years. And it's just because of the doll shows that, like he says, we see them all the time. But I think Ken was finally hosting one because of this party. He's like, hey, you guys should come to my Barbie party. And then I don't.
Well, that was his second one that time when we got
the official second.
Yeah, I wasn't able to go because we went to Cabby Coffee was your first.
Oh, and then that other party you went to with the friend downtown who doesn't collect anymore. That lady, the selling party.
It was downtown. Yeah, see, there was another one. Yeah, that was another one. Heather, my friend Heather.
There you go, Heather. Yeah,
that's when. Yep.
But yeah, it's really fun, and then all of our people are like centered kind of in Phoenix. But people live all over the place. Like when we went to San Francisco, I met this guy who traveled like 2 hours east because there's no group, and like you said, Kevin, there's no people that collect in his area, so he had to go travel a little bit to just meet up with something of a gathered bunch of people who do have a group like that. So maybe you got to travel a little bit too. Maybe it's that. He wrote, I can't wait to stay at your house before BarbieCon in 2027. LOL. Because it's in Phoenix here. Yeah, you should come by and visit. Why not? Yeah, it'd be really fun. We like at least so we can oh, sorry, go ahead.
Well, anyways, TikTok Kathy Letter. Yes, it also includes Tucson as well. I mean, if you want to check the drive, it's called Valley of the Sun Barbie. So, click on there on Facebook and see if they accept you as a friend.
No, they'll accept you. They accept. It's just like automatic. But but the thing is like, we have our group. Please join our group. But what I'm gonna tell you, there actually is a Tucson group. But the people from Tucson, I met them at the Tucson Toy Show last time, and they always talk about, we have a group, but we never get together. That it's very like they're not unified in that way. Nobody has a party. The last one was like before the pandemic, and nobody stepped up and done anything. So,
oh God, what's her friend? I forget her name already.
Annalise,
our friend Annalise. It's from Tucson.
Yeah, and she comes to the Phoenix shows to sell, so it's not that far. It's just like an hour and a half. So
it's not that far.
It's not. Far. No, it's not. An hour and a half drive is not bad. Because they'll do the show and then go home the same day. And we've done day trips too over there when we used to go shop at Christine's and stuff like that. But yeah, definitely join. It's on Facebook, like he said, Valley of the Sun Barbie. You're more than welcome to join. The more the merrier. It's super happy to keep this group growing and keep it going, because it was started by was it Julie that started it?
I believe Julie.
Yeah, Julie was our friend. She's such a wonderful gal, and but these days she's not as active in the group, but she is still around, and she has a lot going on right now. I believe she had her husband had a surgery. I saw on Facebook or something. Now that I'm quickly remembering, I was gonna ask her, but I didn't want to pry, because I know when people go through personal stuff, the last thing you want is everybody question you, like, what's going on? Are you okay? And everything. So again, another person, good energy, good vibes. But Julie, but it just takes that one person sometimes just to spark it up and to ignite that thing, and then build it and keep going, because doll collectors everywhere. Yeah. So, but yeah, that was the party. Really fun. Our next one probably gonna be coming up in the holiday season. And I try not to record people too much. That's why I only recorded things, because it is like a private event and not everybody wants to be on camera. And I don't want to make it about people. I want to make it about the doll. So that's what I recorded, what I recorded. And then I get caught up socializing. You get caught up socializing.
So you want to be there wait for your friends.
Yeah. So I just, before I left, I captured most of that footage. So I wouldn't just walk out without having something to compile together for a video. But
a lot of times it's fun because, like I said, the host a lot of times will put dioramas up. I don't know if you heard that in the beginning, for your dolls to like do little pictures, kind of like the National Barbie Doll Collectors Convention does. They'll do little dioramas so you could have your doll sit there and take some photos of it. And a lot of the hosts do that as well.
And that's what she did. That was one of the first shots in the party where she had the little flamingo.
Oh, well, there you go.
And the lawn chairs, and then Skipper and Ricky. And then I placed Cheerful, Tearful. And you want to show... Actually, let's done with the party. We got to keep moving with our conversation. But Tim wanted to show this. It's what did Tim buy?
Oh, it's little Cheerful, Tearful.
But a packaged one.
Yes, from Mattel, 1966. Isn't she cute? I love her. But I actually got her now in a package. I wanted to see what she looked like with all her little fun accessories.
Cute.
I actually have her out of the box, and you can squeeze her little tummy, and she makes these little frowny faces. But this is her in her packaging, full glory. She does come with some accessories that you can see here in the back. Don't have them all yet, but yeah, I started my little venture for my Cheerful, Tearful collection. Like I said, you get one doll, and next thing you know, you start trying to collect everything that's in there. Oh.
Yeah, she's super cute. Yeah, super cute video. I'd love to do a short about her. I think she's like do a little bit of research and talk about her and everything. It's a cute little baby doll.
Yeah, she's fun.
I'm glad you discovered
do baby dolls, but I just love, like, what was the other one that we? Oh God, I forgot, with a creepy face. The other one that we did a video
Giggles?
on. No, not Giggles. I forgot her name.
Okay. I remember Thumbelina. She was the scary one with the rotating head. That was a scary one. Oh, we got another comment. Karen Fuller. Hi, Karen. Happy Friday. Oh, that is awesome. She is adorable. Yeah, super cute. Yeah. I want to take, because he has an unpackaged Tearful that we do TikToks and shorts with and stuff. And then I have my Tootie, my thumbless Tootie. I want to take our girls shopping to Five and Below because they have miniatures and buy them miniature toys. Like I want to get them Fuglies. So that'll hopefully, maybe we can do that once it starts getting cooler, because it's way too hot outside right now. I'm trying to spend as much time outside at least as possible.
Yeah, here in Arizona, it's been over 100 degrees for like a very long time.
No, however, like 115 for like 2 weeks now. It's crazy. Well, it rained last night actually, so it's a little humid today. Calm down. So, but it smells weird outside. And then there was a fire in Fountain Hills. So there was this. It's like weird smells going on right now.
Campfire smell that just kept coming in the air.
Must have been that volcano that erupted. Gil's visiting. I'm just kidding. We're just joking. It's really fun. Our friend Gil's in Mount Fuji. Today we saw on Facebook with his husband visiting in Japan. I was like, okay, Japan, I love it. Gil. Yeah, be safe, Gil. Hopefully to see you at Ken's holiday party.
Oh, is he going to have one? Did he mention he was?
Oh, I'm sure he is. He always does.
Oh, you're just already pushing it out.
Well, last year he was going to have one, but then Trish did hers. Oh, okay. And he didn't know he was going to. She just did hers. Yeah. And so he waited till after.
Well, Trish is in Paris, so maybe she won't be able to make it.
There you go. She'll probably post anyway. But yeah, so that's like all this right now, this segment that we got. So I want to really quick touch on. Oh, we got another comment. It says, do you have any vintage talking Barbie and friends who can actually talk? I have 6 that are all mute. I would like to have them repaired one day. Do you have?
I have one, the talking Barbie, and I'm actually working on getting her voice box fixed. I have her all disassembled, but there's this little small black, what do you call those little black rubber bandy things? Washers or
a rubber washer.
That actually go in to kind of get that tension so it rolls around. And I believe there's a gentleman in Europe or the UK, somewhere over there, that actually repairs these dolls.
There's someone locally here that does. Angie Gill, we met her at the convention. She fixed a whole bunch of voice boxes on dolls.
Well, that's good for you. But the one I'm mentioning, the one I know from YouTube, if you go to YouTube, he actually had just Google or go or whatever to YouTube and look up fixing talking Barbies, and he's there, and I think it's in 2 different segments where he shows you how to open the doll and get the parts out, and then he does the cleaning for you all on camera, and he shows you how to reconstruct these talking Barbies. But he also has this guy, not locally person, but this guy in the UK sells the washers so you could buy them so you don't have to hunt for them. So I'm trying to hunt for mine locally just to see, but I'm probably going to break down and just go ahead and order his off his eBay and just get it over here as soon as possible.
That's pretty generous.
But otherwise, yeah, good luck on that. The only thing that is hard about these dolls is getting that body in two pieces. A lot of times you have to snap it to open to get that glue because it's so hardly glued in, very hard, stuck. So some of them are really easy because over the years the glue kind of dissolves a little bit, but that's kind of your hardest part, is getting that body into two and not breaking the arms and the legs and all that fun stuff. So but if you're into that DIY, do-it-yourself kind of stuff, then you go for it. Right now, I think I'm on a year of trying to figure out that doll, but it just takes a while because once I miss a piece, I just kind of give up and I just gotta jump back into it. But right now, I'm waiting for that washer piece to complete that talking wild. But it doesn't look very difficult. Like I said, the guy has a tutorial of 2 different videos broken down into it, and he kind of explains it all and has parts for you if you want.
Yeah, but
and he also sells them already fixed. So if you want one that's already fixed and ready to go, he also fixes them and then sells them on eBay.
Okay, yeah, and then yeah. So if you don't want to fix it, yeah, just buy one, I guess. Yeah, and then there's someone, like I said, in the U.S. She showed her products because she does custom dolls, but she repaired a whole bunch of talking ones. It's one of the first clips in that tour of the National Barbie Doll Collectors Convention. I believe Angie Gill's her name.
Okay.
Yeah, so you could her too as well. Someone to reach out to. I show a close up of her card with their information if you want to look at that.
Is that person local here in
Arizona? Well, they're not here in Arizona.
No, this person.
A Planet A. Where are you from? A Planet A. What's local to you? Because we're sorry, we're just assuming you're American. You're here in the States or something domestic. We don't know, but those are 2 options, I suppose. Where were we? So we have. Oh yeah, so we're done with that, and I wanted to show you really quick. I know I showed you guys some dolls I listed for sale like about a week or 2 ago, and I have they all sold except for this one. This is the last one that's available. This is the gift set version of the My Favorite Barbie, the 1980 Black Barbie, designed by Kitty Black Perkins. It's really cool. It's really neat. I have it up right now on my Mercari and my eBay, which are both under Georgina the doll. Oh, he's from the East Coast. So yeah, maybe Angie would be a better option, just so maybe the cost. But if you can get a hold of her, definitely that guy sounds like he's maybe a more...
Or like I said, if you want to repair it yourself and try one
there
of the
you
dolls.
Go. Yeah.
If you have a one that's not in too great of shape and kind of get up in there and look at his videos. God, I should look his name up. Forget.
It's okay. I'm sure you can find him if you just YouTube it. It sounds like not a common video.
Just call. I think on YouTube, just look at talking Barbie repair, and then there should be a guy. It's not like the greatest quality of a video because he's just showing you, with his hands, what to do. But I mean, it helped me to start off my journey with trying to fix one.
Cool. So I have her listed right now. I believe her because I've lowered it a little bit. I think it's at $150 right now. But for you guys, if anyone's interested, let me know. I'm open to offers. I'm just trying to make room. She's too bulky, too big. And I had gotten it as part of a huge lot, but I really liked her. I didn't know she was in the lot, and I got her, but I just need to make some room and. Because I've bought other things since that I really want, and I just need to make some display room. So she's up for sale. She's my last of these, and then I'm gonna be listing some more stuff that I'm gonna filter through. But these are like some more extravagant dolls, more like nice collector dolls I had posted, like my Silkstone doll. Fun story: my walking suit Silkstone doll that I put for sale. The person who bought it for me from eBay, they recognized that it were vintage doll hunters, and then they sent me a nice message telling me they've been watching us for years. So thank you. I don't want to say their name since it was a private transaction, but it was thank you for purchasing it, thank you for watching, and thank you for accidentally purchasing it from me. Not you accidentally purchased it, but you accidentally purchased it not knowing it was me. So that was really cool, really fun, like it's a small world kind of thing.
After all.
That was really nice. Aside from that, we wanted, I don't think I'm gonna do this. It's gonna take too long, I think. I'll save it for another time since it's already we're already near the hour mark because we have stuff to talk about anyways. Okay. So I was gonna do something, but I'll save it for next time since we ended up taking up the time we needed. Now we're on to our segment of doll news and gossip.
George's segment.
No, we can both talk about it. So the first one I wanted to talk about was the new Barbie fan vote doll. Remember I was showing you the sketches? They have the fairy, the mythical creature, the goddess, and then the alien like queen or whatnot.
I voted for the alien.
You did?
Yes.
Why?
I wanted to see an alien. When has there been an alien Barbie?
There was a whole series of alien.
Well, bring it back. I didn't get one.
So these are going to be designed by Angel Kent.
I don't want a fairy kind of.
It wasn't. It's going to be designed by Angel Kent, which is a designer at Barbie Mattel, and he does the Odile faces for all his dolls. And they submitted sketches of his, and the first round was those 3. The reason why I voted for fairy is because I'm hoping there's another round of concepts to choose from. Not that I want a fairy, is I want to see what other mythical creatures maybe there are lying, but I think that's it. Like, it's the fairy.
Yeah, they're just gonna do a fairy.
And then for me, the design of the alien was for me too.
I like the big face mask, the glass, big old sunglass.
I think the concept. I think the concept of it is the alien looked like the goddess to me. The goddess looked boring to me to begin with, and then the alien looked like it should have been the goddess, and then the alien should have been something else more extravagant. Because I don't know why the fairy was so ornate and the other 2 weren't. I mean, I guess the alien was, but it was much more sleek. The fairy, but yeah, they've done fairies a lot. I'm not really looking forward to the fairy. I'm not gonna lie. No shade to Angel Kent, but you know what's funny? Someone posted on Twitter that he put on his own Instagram story to tell people to vote for the fairy.
Oh God.
he can't do that. That's like rigging the election. You can't tell people what to vote for on your dolls.
Well, he probably already has an idea or some sort of concept in his head of what he wants.
They've done this fairy doll that's like still for sale. You can still buy it.
And if that's where he's already pushing towards, then he's probably going to be better at the fairy than just do the fairy, because the other looks, if they win, he's probably going to give it his all to it.
I think what would have been fun, like to do the alien one, but do like another set like of designs. Like, do you want to like alien concept? Do you want the goddess concept? Or because I think the goddess could be pretty. I've seen like goddess-esque dolls that are pretty, but that sketch was not pretty. That sketch was, it's really hard to tell too without seeing the fabrics and the colors and all this makeup stuff. But the fairy alone to me was, it was very like, it's a safe choice, to be honest.
Or maybe if he gets more darker with the alien, kind of like the actual movie The Alien with Sigourney Weaver.
You've talked about this, yeah.
Like maybe a material of some sort, like an off-brand material, rather than maybe some sort of shiny, alien-y look. Because, I already like that whole face glass mask. I think that's already sold me, was that whole front piece.
Yeah, like I said, I did the safe vote only because of the concept. I like the mythological approach, and I'm hoping we have another round of concepts to choose from. But if they're all fairies, I'm screwed because I don't want a fairy.
They bring out the fairies and then they redo the Winx doll. I mean, what's the?
They're doing.
What's the
and
reason?
it's not them doing.
No, I'm
is
just
it?
saying. Well, they are.
Oh, and then Bratz just came out with their fairy line too. I bought one of them.
Oh, there you go. They're trying to compete with Bratz.
The drama. I bought the Jade one because I really like the Jade one. I'm really trying not to collect Playline dolls like that anymore, but I just want one from the collection because I love Bratz so much, and I love the Jade one. I think she's she looks more collector out of the rest of them. She's not as like she's not in streetwear like pants.
Which ones are you talking about?
The new Pixie Fashion ones.
Oh, the Pixie Fashion.
They're the Bratz ones. They're slowly launching them, and they just became available on Amazon, so I ordered one. But it's like Amazon, but I'm not going to get it to September kind of thing. That, and it finally added more of the anniversary Bratz doll too as well.
Oh wow!
Because it had been sold out on there for a while.
Really?
No, but it's still available on Brett's website.
Oh, Brett's website.
But you couldn't like buy from other retailers, so people sometimes like to order directly from like Amazon.
And the Ken dolls are restocked. They're on pre-order right now. The holiday Kens.
There you go. Oh, that's right, because they had sold out. So there you go. And then so that's going on, and it's a first ever fan vote because they do this with Monster High. They do the Thing vote where you vote. This past year was the G3 Caddy Noir, and then last year was the Jennifer Long Water Dragon doll. So they're doing a new thing with Barbie. I like the idea of doing a fan vote doll. It's really fun, but so far to me, I didn't really like any of the concepts, but. Concept-wise, Alien's the funniest, but I just didn't like the execution of the sketch, which is why I didn't vote on it. I'm glad you did. I'm hoping it kind of wins, to be honest. I just went to safe vote because that's the kind of way I vote sometimes. But Next up on the I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh before saying this. Next up is the new doll that just dropped out of nowhere. It's the Venus Williams tennis Barbie doll. Doesn't look like her. It looks like a twink version of her. Well, I can't say twink. She's not gay. So
well, I think I was showing you. I was telling you there was a picture of her when she like probably just started tennis in her like teens, and that person in the new doll look similar, but I feel that she looks more, especially the shape of her face, like the character from Pose. Oh God, what's her name now? I forgot her name.
Oh, Electra.
Electra
Evangelique
like Electra.
Extravaganza.
Yeah, that's why. If you look at her face just right, she looks like Electra.
That's so true. Yeah, because she's skinny like her too. Because she's very like toned and muscular and strong. Because she has to be. She's playing tennis, but it maybe like you said, it's a younger version of her. Maybe.
Well, no, it was. I saw a picture where they had put a picture of her very young. Next to her.
So there's that doll that came out of nowhere. I mean, she's cool. She's not expensive. If you're a big fan of tennis or if her, definitely get that doll. She's fully articulates in all kinds of joints, points and articulation on her body. And then, the next thing I really wanted to talk about, I know I mentioned this a few lives ago about the brand new Barbie Dream Fest convention going on in Fort Lauderdale next year. Do not go. I'm urging you people. I am so sorry. I'm retracting my excitedness. Do not go to this convention.
What?
Our friend Laura actually called out what I was saying, and I'm glad she did. Not in a mean way, but as a friend. And she was like, "No, read the fine print. It's not
always read the fine print. Read the fine print.
It's not being produced by Mattel. It's not a Mattel event. I thought it was because they're using the Barbie name, but it's because this group that runs lots of different conventions, they just bought the licensing rights to use the Barbie name, but it's not a Barbie event. And I looked up I already forgot the name of the company, but you can find it at the bottom of the website of the Barbie Dream Fest, and they have their hands in so many pots. It feels very greedy to me, because obviously they're like doing this kind of convention, that kind of convention, things that don't even relate to each other. And I'm sure now all of a sudden they decided, let's pocket some more money and take money from the doll people, because their booth prices are ridiculous for a single.
And didn't you say they started off talking about we bigger than National Barbie Doll Collectors Convention?
They mentioned that in their like bio, that they know it exists, but we want to start something new. Same. But it's like, but if you don't respect the community and the thing in the an area in the space you're coming in, I don't respect you. That's why I don't respect like certain collectors and people that try to sell certain things but they don't know anything about. So this is kind of like what this is giving. I was very excited at first because I thought it was run by Mattel, but our friend Laura talked to Carlisle, who's the designer of Mattel, and they had nothing to do with it. They don't know anything about it. So thank you, Laura, for opening my eyes to that. And I'm definitely, do not go to Barbie Dreams Fest. Wait for it to pan out, because the booths alone are $3,000, 10 by 10 for a single booth, and the additional 10 fee you add, it's an additional $1,000. That tells me they're being greedy. They just want money, because even if this first convention doesn't do well, they'll get their money's worth out of the vendors that signed up. It's very, like he said, like I know last week I had a very strong opinion about it when he was talking pessimistically about it, Tim, but I agree now. I think it's going to be very flea market-ish. It's not going to be nice. And then, not to be mean, but the way it was presented, like Marl B presented it like randomly on Facebook, was like, does anybody see this? And nobody had seen it. But we trust Marl, so we're like, yeah, this looks cool. But then after looking at the facts, it's like, this is not well promoted. This is not well advertised. It's not well, there's not a nice light or situation on it. So do not attend the Barbie Dream Fest. It's not slander. It's just, I don't think it's gonna be a good idea. I think it's gonna be a flop.
Maybe more research on it.
No, so far right now, after doing my research on it and seeing the hands, because this is the thing I'm telling you. It's like he brought up DragCon. But I'm like, but DragCon is run by a queer company that does the show, that hires the drag entertainers. Yes, they'll let other people go in there to sell, and usually, but the fans will still support what they support. They support the drag related stuff. So at this Barbie thing, I don't know who's running at them, if they're doll collector, or if they have anything to do with dolls or whatnot. But it seems very treacherous to me, and I don't like it. I don't trust it. It seems like it's going to be sketchy and not a scam, but sketchy. So I wouldn't recommend going to it. If you go to it, if you're local to Fort Lauderdale, check it out. If there's a cheap hour to go, and let me know how it is, because I will not be wasting my money to go to Fort Lauderdale to go see this very sketchy convention. So done with that. Let's move on. Back to dolls. Fun thing, Tim didn't care for this. It made me laugh. But I love, there's these new Hello Kitty dolls at Hot Topic being sold. Let me have my happiness. His face is already disgusted. But they're like these really like maybe skipper sized Hello Kitty dolls. They're standing up like humans. They're not humans. They're still Hello Kitty. And they come with clothes. They're like little fashion dolls.
They're like plastic plushies.
They're not plushies. They're plastic.
Did you hear what I said? They're plastic looking plushies.
Yeah, because of the character. Yeah, they're the character Hello Kitty. Like she's very, she's an animated character. It's really cute. I saw Hello Kitty, and then what's its name? The other one, I already forgot. The purple one, Kuromi, the other one. So those two, they're sold at Hot Topic. I really want to get them. I think they're really cute. I'm sure they're not that expensive. But those are rolling out.
Hot Topic is expensive.
Oh, not really.
Yeah, the only time that things go down in price is when they go on sale.
I bet you they're like $15 each, 15 or $20 each, because they're licensed. But and then more doll news is there's rumors of a new Debbie Allen Barbie doll coming out. I don't know who she is. Tim knows.
Fame, I'm gonna live forever.
Oh, I know Fame, but I know the newer one. Sorry.
Okay.
So she choreographer, you said?
Yeah, I'm Fame.
Oh, that's fabulous. But I guess it's
dancer.
It's like a historical sort of figure doll, so which is really fun. And I'm sure a lot of people are excited. Mattel Barbie.
Okay, look at them coming out with a lot
Are you listening to me?
Black celebrity ladies and artists. That is so good. Go on, Mattel. Yay.
Yeah, so that's really fun. New one. And then, but another new potential or maybe restock is there's rumors of a new Stevie Nicks Barbie doll coming out, or a restock of her doll that already exists. So, and on the same subject of celebrity dolls is there's an Aaliyah doll restock happening in the future.
What?
I told you this yesterday.
Oh, I don't listen.
Oh my god, I did. I told him this all yesterday. But anyway, yeah, that's coming out. Be excited. Yeah, it's a restock.
Well, I already bought 2. Well, it's probably good for the people.
No, you didn't buy 2. I gifted you one.
Oh.
You're so don't even remember the gifts I give him. Jeez.
The gray areas.
Oh, jeez. No, he bought one. I bought one. Our friend Lisa found them at Target. She found a bunch of them, and she sold us 2. Cool. And then you bought yours. I bought mine. But then I ended up gifting you mine. And then I paid for yours.
I believe you.
Yeah, I paid for both of them because it was your birthday. It was a birthday gift.
I love my
along with your VCR. Well, this will be proof. Just for forever and ever.
Did poor Melissa get off timeout?
And he said, "Hey guys, I had to go I had to go get the package you sent me. That was some awesome stuff. Thank you.
Oh, she got it already?
Lady Don Wright, yeah.
Oh, wow. Good for you, Lady Don Wright.
Yes. Yeah, no, thank you again for joining the giveaway. That was really fun. Thing to offer. It was something new for us, and hopefully we'll do it again in the future. I think we will, but this was just a special situation where like we had fun care packages to send out. So yeah, enjoy. Thank you for watching and subscribing to our channel. But other than doll news and related...
Well, we're still waiting for Monster High.
That's right. Yeah. Well, so we did buy stuff. We didn't have a lot to show of what we purchased this week because it's still on the way.
Tracking.
Yeah, his is coming sooner because...
Yeah, it's supposed to be today. It was supposed to be here Wednesday. Our friend Cassandra got hers on Sunday. Was it last week?
It was Corpse Bride. Yeah, we're talking about.
Corpse Bride Skeletor doll that's supposed to be coming out, but... I'm still waiting for the dang FedEx to show up. They're very leisure with their drop-offs.
Yeah, so that's coming, and I have 2 that I purchased, but I bought them from Amazon, so they're not shipping till September, so he'll get his first. But some people, like I said, already got got theirs really soon. I don't know why his is taking so long. It's kind of messed up, but...
They probably know what it is. They're trying to steal it.
And then, what's the other thing? I bought our new Wicked doll. It was a restock of a doll in the original collection that I wanted, and they finally restocked it randomly, and it's coming. It's arriving today, but I'll show it to you next week. But we'll have that to show. And there's some other things I bought. I already read it. It was Lady Don Wright. But yeah, TGLF Lady Don Wright as well. But as far as that, we got some more stuff coming up. There's a doll show coming up in October. It's our actual doll show, not a toy show. I don't think I'm going to be doing the Epic Toy Show or the Mesa one this time. It was fun and it make money, but I'd rather just focus on the doll show for right now because they're all going to happen in the same span of 2 weeks, and I don't want to overdo it. I'm saying that right now, but who knows. But We'll figure it out then. But for sure, the October doll show, I definitely want to go to that because we gotta represent. I think also because it's I don't want to start like the vendors to start depleting. I want to keep that up too. So that'll be really fun. I missed out on Stevie Nicks when it first came out. I hope it is a re-release, although I would like a different version one too. Yes, I like her too. I'm holding out on buying her for the same reason where like, or I missed out on her, but the resale prices I always hope on that I can find a cheaper one. She does look really cool, and I like the little tambourine she comes with. That's really cute.
I hope they do that with the Juan Gabriel doll and actually make him a male instead of a female.
Oh yeah,
I'm sure Juan Gabriel would have loved that though.
No, yeah, I would have loved it too. Like very very effeminate sort of doll. Yeah, because that's who he was. He wasn't a girl. He was a very effeminate gay man. So I think that's missed opportunities. I know like Mattel likes to like quote unquote as some designers said play with gender. That's fine and everything, but I think when it comes to like actual celebrities and stuff, I think it'd be even more impactful if you did like a very effeminate male character, because they Carlisle did that with the BMR 1959 doll, the one where he has makeup and a neon green hair and he's very queer kind of just visually. And yeah, it's a missed opportunity. But I think maybe they were worried about the fan base because Latino people are very very machismo.
Well, they've seen him straight on. I mean, they know what he looks like.
That's true. That is a good argument, but that's the only thing I could think of.
It's like doing Richard Simmons and then making him into a female. It's like, no.
And I'm not a fan of, although I love, of course, girl dolls like Barbie and Monster High, but I like when they can do boy dolls because they're very rare and they're very like they're not paid attention to all that well a lot of the time.
What's the bottom dollar, I guess?
Oh, yeah, that's true. A lot of people say that Monster High boys don't sell. I'm like, but do they? Because a lot of times on the resale market, they're the most expensive ones. So I don't know what you guys are talking about. I think the people who are saying that are like the people who grew up with Monster High and they grew up with it. Like I'm talking as a fan who I became a fan not because of the hype or it's nostalgic to me, because I it's not. Like even our friend Cassandra, she collects Monster High. I think it's nostalgic for her, but I told her I don't collect the G1, all that stuff. I have a few. She's like, really? I was like, yeah, I didn't grow up with it.
I say grew up with it, but I grew up buying them for my little niece Alana. So that's kind of where I jumped into the Monster High G1 characters, because every birthday, anything to give to her that I wanted to get her something, I always got her the Monster High.
I got into it when we were first collecting it at the Goodwills and the thrift stores. And a lot of them, once they hit the Goodwills and the hype died and the kids were giving them up to the thrift stores, I started buying for $3, this dollars, and I was like, oh, I guess I'll buy it, whatever, because I thought it was cool enough for $3. But I still don't really do, like I said, the play line ones unless it's on sale for like $8 or $10 or less, because otherwise I think it's too much money. I do the Skelectors. I love the Skelectors. I think those are really amazing. But yeah, so they do the Stevie Nicks. I love Stevie Nicks. She's a really dark character. I love witch sort of themed dolls, and we know Stevie Nicks is like the very the white witch that people like to call her. At least I think that's what it is. But very witchy person and persona and kind of aura and everything. So it'd be a fun doll to have. But other than that, we're not showing that today. I'll save that for another week. But other than that, is there anything else you want to add about any of the topics before we sign off, I guess? But okay, so thank you guys for joining us, and
that wraps up this video.
Yes. Oh, we got one more comment.
Oh, shoot,
same. I only bought the Monster High dolls when they started showing up at the thrift stores. I have about 20 of them. Hey, why not? I mean, they're at the thrift store. I mean, it was better than buying.
Can't find them now though at the thrift store.
It was better than buying them like at $20 a pop or something. That would have been crazy, or 25 or whatever it was at the time, but thank you so much for joining us, everybody. Remember, if you have any vintage dolls up in your attic, down in your basement, or up in your closet, maybe reach out to us. Maybe we can work on a video. If not, keep watching, liking, subscribing, and sharing, and joining our Friday TGLFs every single week.
Timoteo and George.
Yes. And then see you next time. See you next time.
Bye guys. See you later. We'll Tiki Talk.
Here you go, Tiki Talk.
See you later.
Bye to
YouTube.
You a tube. Bye guys. And then bye to the main video. See you next time.